Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is a 5 monk, 1 alchemist party. Hopefully the stream will be stable. OBS crashed as soon as I started it this morning. So we're ready for level up, but I don't want to apply it yet. I want to get some training in. Okay. Got to get these monks capable of hitting something because they're, as with all hybrids, they're terrible in the beginning because their hit bonus is very low due to low strength, low dexterity. So gotta get the weapon skills up. Hey Barry, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You did miss the finale on the solo run. I won't spoil it in case you want to go see. It's on my YouTube channel. In case anybody else is watching this, I'm not going to spoil. This is 5 monks, 1 alchemist. Here's some bats.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
No, it's not a dodgy vid at all. It's the finale. But in case someone's watching this before they knew about the solo run, I don't want any spoilers for them. I'm the kind of person that hates spoilers. Just ruins the experience. On my Discord channel, I always put completed games in a list for anyone curious that wants to see which runs have succeeded in which games. So you can always go check those as well. Has a link to the last video. You plan on staying 5 monks to just build stealth and critical strike? No, we're gonna stay monks the whole time. Fire game. Monks are one of the harder classes to play for sure. Probably, I would say close to the hardest. Hey, Dark Savant, welcome in. How are you doing? And we're getting lots of good fights here. Oh, this is trouble. I think I'm gonna have to use a sting bomb here. Start throwing. 20, yeah. Should succeed. There's a chance it could backfire, but 20's pretty decent. Saw me in my Trail's stream yesterday. Not me. I was not in my Trail's stream. Could have been someone impersonating, unless unless you're talking to Darks about Shadow. You're home now, and the dog, in her excitement, knocked down your plate of food. Oh, dang, that's a bummer. Oh, I'm glad you're home now. I got a gift sub, so you figured I was there. Ah, I gotcha. No, I sure wasn't. The only stream I caught a little bit of yesterday was Jeff Entertainment's. He usually streams in the evening. A lot of times I don't have time, unfortunately, to catch other streams. Every once in a while I get some time.
And so it begins.
Okay, we got a mix here.
Look, creatures.
Wow, that's a scrawny green slime. 2 hit points. Working on weapon training. These guys just have terrible chances. Hybrids are so terrible in the beginning because of their low dex and low strength. Gotta get them trained up on their weapons. Any monster in the monster, I hate roaches the most, Darksmon, Shadow says. Yeah, they do suck. Their collision size is too small. So they can truly swarm you. Alright, good training here. Rats are pretty bad too. And the crabs. Crabs can do double and triple damage and extended range for some of them. Those are pretty bad. Rats can do double damage, do like 14.
And so it begins.
Roaches again. Aren't we the lucky ones?
They were no match for us.
Alky's ready for a level up. Alright, so here's the deal. If I make him level 4, I'm not sure what my average level will be considered. Right now it's staying average of 2. I don't know how the rounding works. So right now we have 13. I'm assuming it's 13 divided by 6. So round up or down. If we do 14 divided by 6. Let me do a quick calculation here. 13 divided by 6 is 2.16. 14 divided by 6 is 2.3. So it still should be rounded down. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it on the Alchemist. We'll see what happens here. If I start seeing higher level monsters, then I know it did not work. So out of these spells, I'm going to save it. Don't want any of those. I care about his artifacts. I'm going to start putting some in Earth. Alright, now we will see. Darksfont says roaches can gang up on you, have a crazy to hit modifier, and deal enough damage where without area of effect, good doorway, they deal so much damage. Yes. Yeah, the only enemy that's kind of safe to fight is the slime. Bats can do double damage. They seem to bypass armor class a lot of times. Any of those that do like X2 damage seem to bypass armor class. Backstab attacks are the worst. Nice. 2 pages of training, always a good thing. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna let my dog out real quick. Right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Let's continue on with our training. Hey, Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sever's got a watch streak going there. What is that? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dark Savant Shadow says, did you hear that Spaceball 2 was announced? No, I did not. Is it going to be Mel Brooks directing? If it's Mel Brooks, I'm all in. If it's not, I'm very, very skeptical. More roaches. Oh, joy. Yep, he will be 101 when it is released, and the actor for Dark Helmet will be coming out of retirement for it. Oh, wow. Rick Moranis, right? That's who that is? Yeah, Rick Moranis. As long as Mel Brooks is writing and directing, it should be good. He is? Cool. Do they have an estimated release date?
They were no match for us.
Staff of 17, Water Magic 12. It's getting up there. So in all my solo runs, I went to the second level, either at level 2 or 3, and it was spawning pestilent rats. So I'm probably going to go up there at level 4 this time. It should be high enough level where it doesn't do that kind of nonsense.
What must be done must be done.
Ah, a creature.
So it looks like it is averaging our level to be 2.3 or so. It's not rounding up. I think we got a skull cap out here. Believe it or not, that's useful for us. Tiny, tiny bit useful.
I'm still alive.
Lots of mythology increases. It's not overload, is he? Nope. Dual weapons 1. Need to be doing light occasionally too. So I can get some training on fire magic. The Alchemist. Yeah, Firebomb and Ring of Fire. More roaches. Not heal. Acid. Alchemy 35. Okay, hasn't really made any potions or powders. Yeah, I don't think he's made anything yet.
Now then, let's get ready to fight.
So much for that.
Excellent. So far, so good. Crabs. Okay, we can actually get some training on these
So it begins.
with our staves. And throwing. Let's use up all of our ammo.
Why, that's too
Kind of
far.
far, no?
Instant kill. Shurikens have instant kill capability. Okay, we're down to just the Alchemist. I am gonna, I think, continue his growing. It's a good way to train it.
I have nothing to fire. Podrida.
We get him reliable so he can throw bombs and stuff. That'd be good.
Podrida.
20 left. I think throwing was 20 before I started this. See what it ends up being. Okay. Now we can move forward a little bit here. Extended range, alright. Alright, perfect.
I'm still alive.
29. We went from 20 to 29 throwing from that. Nice. That's safe territory for throwing stink bombs now. Excellent. Alky creates fairy dust. Let's look at our throwing on the monks. 2, 6, 2, 3, 5. That's pretty bad. I'll give it to this one. Fire magic of 5. It's probably enough to do blinding flash reliably. Power level 1. You see. Yep. Good, good. Guess we need some crowd control in a little while. Next level up, we get 2 spells. I could do Noxious Fumes, Cure Paralysis maybe? Oh, there's some slimes.
Now then, let's get ready to fight.
I think I'm gonna adjust my layout here. Let's see. Okay, you're sticking with staff. I want you to do martial arts. I want you to do martial arts. Okay.
They were now.
So if I apply another level up to the Alchemist, but leave the monks behind, it may start to round up to level 3 for our average, which is still okay. We can still handle that. Especially since we'll have Noxious Fumes. Might actually get Whipping Rocks and Noxious Fumes. So we can deal more damage. I think that Whipping Rocks is level 3.
And so it begins.
Get some good earth training. I have to adjust my combat positioning. I did it in combat instead outside of combat. So it didn't
So much
stick.
for that.
Alright, let's see here. It's like one of the slimes dropped something. Probably bullet stones. Yeah.
Now then, let's get ready to fight. So much for that.
Cruising right along.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
What do you got? Staff and wand to 20. Nice. Probably go kill King Crab. Like to get a level up before then on the Alchemist. Should be pretty close. Maybe a couple thousand away. Let's see. Yeah.
Podrida.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
Ishaka. Podrida.
Slow going with 74 experience points.
Podrida.
Getting great training though. Alchemy 37. Break here again, guys. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back.
And so it begins.
Hey, Zomble. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Father's Day.
And so we prevail.
Nice. Oh, monsters, where you at? There we go.
This is a one-man
Oh,
job.
it is a one-man job. Alright, let's go try to kill King Crab. We should have enough healing capability.
And so it begins.
Oh, he came out here. That's funny. Come on. Oh, I don't want to use a heavy heal. Hey, Abs Nerdity, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Is a monk called a monk? Good question. Zumble says yesterday we were getting 49 million experience. Today we're getting 49 experience per battle. Yeah, exactly. Quite the drop, huh?
Nothing found.
Keep looking.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
All right, let's go ahead and rest. Thank you. I am having a good one. Do a quick rest over here. And kill these fish.
A creature approaches.
Now this is most unfortunate.
Oh, my sinus is really bugging me today. Anika fish.
everyone.
Good training there. Nice. See how close the Alchemist is to level up. That'll be a game changer. It's still about 1500. So we'll go get the sticks that I left behind. Let's go do that.
Pick it up.
Okay, excellent. Languid. One hit point. It's a 1 hit point slime.
So much for that.
Back to our jail cell. $1,300 experience left on the Alchemist. Then we get Noxious Fumes and Whipping Rocks. Then our damage output against multiple creatures goes through the roof.
Relax. This fight will be easy.
Ooh, is he getting full attacks yet? No. It was just his punch and kick, I guess. Okay, we need 1100 roughly. Our stealth, by the way, hasn't gone up much because we haven't got attacked much. So the ones up front have 14 and 15.
I'm burning to kill.
Trying to decide if I want to do some stealth training here. Let's do a little.
Some sort of beast. Oh!
Okay. Time to switch to fighting. We got a little stealth training out of this.
I'm still alive.
Yep, looks like almost everyone got stealth increase there. Nice. The Alchemist only needs 700 to 800 experience.
Now then, let's get ready to fight.
Even monkeys sometimes fall from the trees. Try again.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, everyone. "40 alchemy." See how much easier a full party is, even with mostly monks, when you have done a solo Iron Man run. doing, monsters? Don't you want to come out and play? Hey, Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're going to save those VODs of the Soul Iron Man run somewhere? I hope so. Yeah, every video I do on Twitch uploads to my YouTube channel. It's been doing that for years. There's a... Well, every stream I've ever done's on YouTube. And I streamed there before I came to Twitch for probably 3 years. 2 to 3 years on YouTube. I've been on Twitch, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. So there's probably like 7 years of streaming, if I had to guess. Maybe 6. Hey DC, welcome in. How are you doing? So I was like, wait, I thought D Forte wasn't insane enough to do an expert solo run. Glad you're taking friends. Yeah. Well, the expert, it doesn't make a huge difference on the solo runs. Honestly. Makes a little difference, but not a huge difference. But I just don't want to go through all the RNG stuff again. It's not worth all the time. If I could do normal, I could do expert. Just a matter of time investment. Hey Tim, welcome in. How are you doing? You're just relaxing, DC? Reading and setting up stuff on the new compy? I'm not sure what that means. Expert mode makes it less likely for you to hit the enemy, more likely for them to hit you. But honestly, on normal, they hit you just as much anyway. So it doesn't seem to affect that at all when you're doing a solo. Maybe on a full party it would, but with a solo, it didn't make a difference. They just bypassed armor class and hit us no matter what. But it does impact your chance to hit. And I could tell that. Their resistances are a little higher, yours is less. That's essentially all it does. Yeah, this is 5 monks, which are pretty terrible, honestly, and an alchemist. So this is like one of the hardest 5-party runs. That's why I'm doing this one. Oh, you got a new computer. That's cool, DC. It says, yeah, it loads retro games in 0.5 seconds instead of 1 second. It's funny. Yeah, monks are one of the weakest character classes in this game, especially when you bunch 5 of them together. If you have 1 in a party, it can do okay. 5 is rough. The Alchemist, though, makes it where this will be doable. Because we can get an element shield and body of stone. Anytime you put 5 of one class in a party, it makes it magnitudes harder because you don't have much flexibility. I'm doing good, Tim. Thanks for asking. We almost got the Alchemist to level 5, and then we'll continue on. In fact, let me look here. Yeah, the monks would be level 4 at this point. I want to make sure I get noxious fumes before I do that. We'll go to the upper monastery at level 4. Thanks, Tim. Oh, monsters? We don't need much more experience. We need less than 400. Give us our fights. There we go.
Now then, let's get ready to fight.
I'll probably get it down to 1 bad here and do a little more stealth training. What is a monk favorite type of music? Oh, Tim says this is in honor of Moody. Moody Mystery. What is a monk favorite type of music? Chat top hits? Oh, got it. Oh, we killed it.
And so we prevail.
The Alchemist got a sneaky shot in with his sling there. Tim did a pun for Moody. DC says, so for whatever reason, I'm having trouble transferring my saves and runs from my old computer to the new one. I think I'll have to restart, but that's fine. This is a grand series to replay. Oh, you're talking about your saves from Wizardry 6, 7, and 8? Yeah. Moody was so good at puns. DC says, can you get skills to 100 grinding beginner enemies? Yes, you can. It takes forever, but you could do it. It's an exponential training too. So as it gets closer to 100, it starts to almost double the amount of times. To like get your stealth to go from 99 to 100 takes like over 500 rounds of them trying to hit you just to get that 1 point. So it's kind of impractical, but you can do it. I did it on the Rogue Lord solo run. I blocked a was it a slime or a bat? Oh, it was a seeker. I kind of blocked the seeker into a room and I left and came back a few hours later. We had 100 stealth. But that was only because lords get regeneration. Otherwise, I would have come back to a dead character. Might as well spend a level point at that. You can't. Yeah, you can only get skills to go to 75 with level ups. To go from 75 to 100, you have to use training. Okay, let's have these guys defend. Get some stealth training here. Get some throwing training at the same time. Wow, you forgot. Yeah. It's easy to forget. You don't play it all the time. Not like Wizardry 6 and 7. 6 and 7, you can do that. You can apply points all the way up. It finally missed. That was the first miss from a bat, showing you how useless armor class is. So you get it really high, then it starts to matter. PC says, I only played through this the one time and it's been a while. Still like 6 and 7 as my replays. Still like 6 and 7 as my replays. Don't quite get that one, DC. Do you have a prediction on when you'll get to Bard's Tale? I know it was after Icewind Dale. You replay Wizardry 6 and 7 with different parties more than Wizardry 8. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Think it's a bit of nostalgia? Yeah. That makes sense. We all have the nostalgia bug. Bard's Tale's probably July? Cool. Yeah, this will be DC's first time playing through Bard's Tale, which will be awesome. Playing the trilogy, of course. My mod, I believe. Okay, level up. Good stealth training. Nice. Alright, now we got some firepower. Whipping rocks, noxious fumes. Awesome. Now we can move on. See if we can identify anything else now. I'm going to do one of these arrows at a time, just in case. Nope. I was hoping I could get some artifact training out of that. All right. Let's get Gregor out of the way. Actually, let's open the coffins first. Come on, map. Any map's lying to us. Oh. He came forward. Okay. Well, then we'll just get him out of the way.
Ah, well, death waits for us all.
I love the Alchemist's sarcasm. Tim says, I have not tried it yet, but I think DeForte put Garth's shop into Bard's Tale 3. Yes. That is correct. Yeah. There may be Roscoe in there too, just an FYI. Feels like a Bard's Tale game is complete with that. Yeah. Also put in all kinds of stuff to make it possible to beat the game without having any... You don't need any specific class. You could beat all three with just fighters, paladins, monks, hunters, whatever you want to do.
Doom lurks all around us.
Ooh, Ring of Breezes. Wow, we finally got an item that isn't garbage, guys. It's a miracle. Any class is great, Tim says. Very nice option. Thank you for doing that for all of us. Oh, my pleasure. The biggest benefit is not having to fight monsters that have 9,000 hit points. you can actually kill things now with traditional attacks and spells. All the old spells are still useful and everything. Things don't get out of control like in Bard's Tale 2. 3 was even worse later in the game, but 2 got pretty bad toward the end too. Shurikens. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the good things about Dungeons and Dragons compared to games that use spell points that don't have power levels. Like Wizardry 6, 7, and 8 has power levels on spells, which helps mitigate lower level spells not being useful. But like other games, once you get to a point where you're using spells that do 800 damage because the monster's got 9,000 hit points, it makes a spell that does 10 damage absolutely useless. So D&D is better in those regards because it doesn't have spell points. You have to pre-memorize things. So you have to be a lot more tactical, and it keeps those first level spells useful because if you happen to pick something at higher level that doesn't work quite well for the given fight you're going to be doing, you may have to use those lower level spells. But anyway, in the Bard's Tale, in the mods, I've fixed all that stuff. Okay, let's see here. I am going to kill these around the corner so that we can get a free shot here. Let's throw a snake bomb.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Noxious fumes.
Now, what is this devious device for?
Oh, much better.
I feel much better.
All right. We are ready for the upper monastery. We'll go get the resurrection powder first. Visit Burrs again. No idea where Gregor went. One resurrection powder. So it averaged out. Okay.
Oh, I could use a nap.
Got some new stuff.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's the one we found. Okay. Stink bombs or granite potion? Moderate heals. We could actually make some money here. Let me do that.
Excellent. Excellent.
Got some heavy heals. And a little bit of gold left over. Some light eels. Some stamina potions. All right, perfect.
Come back and.
Toodaloo.
All right, do we apply our level ups? Sure, let's go for it. Man, stealth's so easy to train. Do I really want to do this? I'll put in weapon skills. Oh wow, we can go to level 5. Let's not do that yet. Biglo says, I was playing Jagged Alliance 2. I forgot how difficult it is. I think I need to start with mostly medics. Okay, cheer levels applied. So our average level will be 4 when we go to the upper monastery. I might take on Gregor. I might kill him. Actually, let's put into close combat. We do you yet? Nope. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if we can take on Gregor. We should have enough to deal with him. Where is he? No, he's not here. Okay, he's bypassed then.
There is no one here. Something is wrong. A house with no inhabitants is like a body without a soul. A creature approaches, and so it begins.
Insane. We got someone insane in the membrane. There's a ton of maps in Dragonlance 2. The ones that are open field are like a death trap.
So much for that.
Alright guys, that's a good place to save it.
That's more like it. That's a relief.
Party's doing good. We will finish up Upper Monastery in the next run, and then we'll probably head to Arnica. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.